Alright guys, so welcome to another episode of Hardman Fishing Adventures. Today we are doing something a bit different. I always get questions asking about Euro nymphing and how do we choose what flies we use, leader selection, stuff like that. And quite frankly, I'm not an expert on Euro nymphing, neither is my brother. We haven't been doing it for very long. We just know that it's super effective and we're still learning it ourselves. But today we are fishing with Bo Robinson, who is the owner and the person who makes catch cam nets, which are the nets you guys see us use, and Bradly Clodfelter, who has been in the Euro nymphing game for a very long time, has done some competitive angling and stuff like that, and knows way more about Euro nymphing than we do. And he's gonna give us some tips and techniques. Quite frankly, I'm hesitant to put some of these in the video because I've already heard them and they're pretty crazy. So stay tuned. The whole beginning part of the video is going to be mostly tips, and then as it goes throughout the end, we're going to show some fish catches and stuff like that. So hope you guys enjoy. Hit the like button, share it with your friends, and yeah, I hope you guys learned something.
It's early morning here in March, and we're going to fish this little run right up here. So as I think about fishing a little run like this, 3-4 foot deep, a little slower current, I'm going to double nymph it, put 2 nymphs on. So I'm gonna go ahead and tie on some more 5X tippet here. Something to always consider, we talk about this a lot in the Euro nymphing game, is weight. So the water's kind of slow, but we want to fish 2 water columns this time of year. So I want a nymph that's gonna be my anchor fly, that's gonna sit way down in the current, get right there on the bottom, and then I'm gonna tie a smaller offering up top, which is gonna allow me to fish 2 different water columns and see where the fish are at. And once I figure out what water column those fish are sitting in, we're gonna be able to hone in on them and really slay them. So let's figure this out. Maybe we'll get up here and show you a fish. Huh. There's tires in there.
33-inch round.
Yep. There it is, folks.
Rainbow? Brown.
Rainbow on the Waltz worm.
Heck yeah, man. Woo! First fish of the day. Cool.
Pretty rainbow. Yep. There should be this is like a gorgeous run. Holy, y'all got me excited. Hit the old sexy waltz.
Can't beat a sexy waltz.
I tell you, I like that the fish thinks it's sexy. There should be one up higher too.
Oh yeah.
100%.
Go way over. I don't like that.
Oh. You're about ready to pull the line out of the water.
Well, I was about to, because I'm like watching this mud like here.
What about this mud going up into that's the bug shot.
So now here we go. We've had a fish hit the top fly and the bottom fly. That means they're not going to be selective. Yeah, it's pretty fish, wild
Very
fish.
pretty fish, yep. Sweet.
Very nice.
Well, there's fish here, boys. Something you guys notice right here on my leader is kind of starting to coil up, and that really will affect your drift, Euro nymphing, especially your ability to strike detection. So it's real simple. Just come, give it a good tug a few times coming down through there, and as you'll notice here in just 1 second, I'll pull it back, it straightened it right out. Just a few good tugs, and that'll allow that whole leader to ride better coming through. Strike detection will be a lot better. Something else though, as we look at this water, any depression that you see in these rocks, so you'll have these dark rocks out here, and any depression right behind those rocks, you're gonna have a fish. So something that you'll notice here in a minute when we're fishing it is I'm gonna lower my rod tip as it goes over a rock, that nymph, and it's gonna allow that nymph to drop right behind that rock. And a lot of times those rainbows will sit right there and they'll just come up and peg your fly. So we'll see if we can't catch one right here. I think it looks like a really good spot, especially this far bank over here. We'll try it and see if we can't call a fish. So something with mending with Euro nymphing is, as you notice, I'm gonna cast. And once I cast, I'm gonna cut my hands like this, and I'm gonna go ahead and pull down straight like this as that fly is coming through. And that's gonna allow me to keep the perfect tension on those flies here. Pulling through, and then dropping it right behind that rock. And something else, don't let go of that fly line. I see so many people do this, and then all of a sudden now you've got to pull all this slack out before you can cast. And if you keep tension on it, that, and then remember mending, pulling that line straight through, right there should be a fish, right there.
Big one. Oh my gosh, it's a big fish, dude. Great big one. Great big one. I was just sitting there recording Andrew. What? That's gonna take him a second, like he's not gonna wanna. Yep. What a gorgeous fish, man.
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm talking about.
Boom.
Wow. That's a nice fish. That's so cool. Yeah, that's a sick fish, man. That's so cool.
Sorry.
Bye, buddy.
So yeah.
Show off that rig real quick.
Yeah,
because this rig is very, very unique, and I don't think I've ever seen it.
Don't tell everybody that.
Andrew's got one behind you.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, it's like,
Hey, man.
that fish would be eating that.
Andrew's got one too, guys. We're just catching them like crazy. All right.
So basically, this is a way that you can fish a dry dropper off that European rig. You just tie your dry off the tag end. And what you do when you're floating it is you can float that dry like this and you create a V like this. And all of a sudden you're watching that V and watching that dry, and then all of a sudden those fish will just, if they heat the net, man, boom. Yep. And you saw that big one just knock it. And any kind of shallow riffle water, man, it's on.
It's deadly.
Yep.
He was literally about to explain it to us, and then he set into that fish.
Yeah, I was surprised how big he was.
I was too, man. That's the biggest one we caught today. That's another nice one. I didn't know if that was a fish. Oh, I have the net. I was looking at someone else. I was like, wait, I have the net on me. It's a real good one. Move back down.
That's a real nice fish. That's a good one.
Oh, don't get in that. Stop that. I don't want this one to pop. Got him. It went through the hole in the net. And it broke me. And broke off the thing. Like it just went, poof, gone. Oh, we gotta get that prepared. Repaired, not prepared. Well guys, that's part of it. I've had this net for a long time now. At least a year. Gotta have to get a repair done.
Yeah, I mean, it was just this.
Yeah.
I must have got caught on a stick or something.
Yeah, I probably did. Got stuck on on briars and stuff. I think well, I don't think, I know we have another basket. We just haven't put it on yet.
I mean, we have one.
That's probably about an 18-inch fish. All right, guys, one tip I have for you is like that 18 that I just caught, although it shot through the net. Like this water here is probably not even knee deep here. So, and it's super, super fast, like almost white water right here. And that's where I caught the fish, really dead center. Something to keep in mind, like in springtime, like this is March right now going into April, these fish are pushing up the creek to spawn. And these runs like this, fish sit in a lot. And it's just something to watch out for. They love, love, love that fast water. Rainbows in particular. Browns are lazy. They'll sit off to the side, but rainbows love fast water. So a lot of times you'll cast like here, cast maybe over there, and it's like, oh, I can't believe I didn't catch a fish. Always try the dead center of the run. It's just something I've noticed for rainbow trout in the spring, and it seems to work for me, especially bigger fish for whatever reason. So anyway, just wanted to give that tip.
He missed. Something's not right. He missed two right
I would
here.
cast like up high and then just let it run through that whole run. You'll catch one. Like just like stand right there and then just launch, like fish
right
up.
There, and then
there you go.
That down. I guarantee that's a hit. I don't guarantee. Yep.
That was a fish.
Okay, I figured out something with your hook set right there.
There it is. Oh, that was a nice fish, dude.
He's lifting, and with this, it's that's better.
That's a nice one.
That's a good one.
Here, move down. Move down.
That's a good.
It's a real good fish. Someone net that for him. He does. I got another nice one.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
I'm attached to the net. Unhook the net.
Here, I'm thinking here.
Here, just unhook my net.
Here.
Just do it right there.
There's a whole bunch of them. Like you'll be able to catch one for sure.
Go, I got it.
Okay, here get this net.
I mean, you have to catch one right there.
Look at this fish.
Like
He's gonna catch one for sure.
I mean, you're definitely hooking one. Oh, that was it.
I don't know that. I don't have it. This is where you're catching them, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh,
another nice one.
I had two on.
Did you?
Yeah. That's probably why I've been to rod so much.
Look how pretty those fish are. Drop it down. There we go.
Oh yeah. We can probably get more.
Pop them up to either one. That's good. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. One thing I kind of forgot to mention is that Catch Cam Nets now has this new customization feature, and it's pretty freaking awesome. You can basically get any one of your pictures put onto a net handle. Our net handle has a brown trout that we caught last year. It was a 24¼ inch beast of a brown, and it has Hardman Fishing Adventures written on the handle, which is super cool. But anybody can get this done. So go check out Catch Cam Nets and check out the handles, and yeah, Bo's a great dude, great company, so just happy to be using their nets. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video as well. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hope you learned something from Bradly, and I have another video coming out sometime in the near future where we fished a small stream and he showed another super sweet technique for fishing, small stream type stuff. So stay tuned for that one. If you guys enjoyed, share it with your friends, and I'll catch you in the next episode of Hardman Fishing Adventures.